What's up, everybody? Rodrigo Bayonne back at you again with another segment of All About You. Today we have another special guest, whom is a recurring special guest, Mr. Jay Lee. What's up?
What's up, brother?
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Amazing, amazing. So, another beautiful day in beautiful sunny San Diego. It's super hot right now. We're just talking about how hot it is. And let's talk about real estate.
Okay.
Clearly, you're crushing the market. You've got a great team. You know what you're doing. You're selling. Tell me what motivated you to get in real estate. Like, literally, like, what pushed you to get there? What was the interest?
Oh man, the interest. Well, I mean, I was doing. I was in the Navy for 20 years, and I realized, while I was in the Navy that I was only ever going to be able to do the same thing, working for the same people, constantly, always, being told when I can eat, when I can sleep, when I can pee, and it was time to do something on my own. One of the biggest stressors I had when I was in the Navy, I think we spoke about this before, was, moving cross country, not knowing where you're going to stay, not having, friends or family where you're going, and it being extremely stressful and trying to find a place to live. You literally have to go down there 10 days before you arrive. That's all the time they give you to go find a house to live in. And normally that's very difficult to find and have time to move into. So I made it my mission to change that for military members. What we do is we try to help them find a home while they're overseas, across the country, and find them something that they like here that they can purchase and move into once they arrive. So the house is already in their name. I hold on to their keys. When they arrive, we meet them at the house, give them their keys, give them their closing gift, and help them move in.
Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. It's kind of like what you said, the rush of moving in, right? The 10-day, figure out.
Yeah.
A lot of people that look online, example, they really don't know the neighborhood, right? So for a lot of people that, let's just say, oh, this house looks awesome, hey, I'm going to go for it. You really need a realtor to not only guide you, but they need to consult everything about not just the neighborhood, the schools, the parks, the accessibility, the malls, the freeways, whatever, right? It's location, location, location. So that's awesome that you're doing all that. Let's talk about real estate as a whole. So you're yourself, you're one person. You can't do everything, right?
I'm not.
We need delegation and trust,
Yes.
right? Tell me about team building.
Oh man, so team building, it's a very tricky process. I made the mistake when I first started by hiring for need instead of want.
Okay.
Right? You have to be very particular in who you bring on board, because you have to remember that, the people that you're hiring are now, or joining you and working with you in partnerships and business, because they're representing your name. And there is a cost to doing business, right? There's a cost of having a team. There's a cost of, selling real estate. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't, know that, they're realtors, they just make tons of money, right? Well, what about our overhead? What about our time? Marketing. Like,
Right.
We're business owners, and it costs a lot of money up front to run a business. As, I'm sure any business out there watching this right now would know. So when you break it all down like that, you have to hire the right people the first time and not make the mistake of just hiring anyone who wants to join you. Being exclusive is part of the key pieces of having a good team, because the people that are on your team have to want to be there. If they don't want to be there, they're not going to work. They're not going to buy in. They're not going to produce. And in the end, it just cost us money, time and money. And then in the end, your clients are going to complain about them. They're not doing a good job for you, and that puts it on your name. So building a team, hiring the right people first. We're always growing. We're always looking for, talented people who have a passion for helping people. But again, we're very specific in who we hire. We're looking for talent. We're looking for drive. We're looking for those that, really want to be a part of what we're doing and the mission that we're trying to accomplish.
Amazing, amazing. Man, well, you just kind of, now I can't ask you the next question because that was really good. Man, you got some public speaking in you. That's pretty solid. Okay. For everybody that's watching this, and I've had lunch with you, we've talked, I sat with your team, And everyone's got such positive energy and motivated to do an open house, to go door knock, to grow their business, to grow with you as a team. That says a lot about a leader.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and I mean that. You know, for the people watching, not just for the seller or the buyer, but for the real estate agent that really wants to explode their business, how do they get hold of you?
They can always reach me via email, jay@theleehometeam.com, or they can shoot me a text, 619-606-0700. Like I said, we are always looking for talent, you know, and not just here in San Diego. We're currently expanding to Virginia, Florida, DC, Texas, Hawaii, and Washington State. So if you're in one of those areas and you're thinking about getting into the business, or you are in the business and are looking forward to doubling, tripling, quadrupling your income, give me a call. Let me show you how to do it.
I love that, man.
Awesome.
Those were great words. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Jay Lee. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.